Contestant number 7, ToastMaster Angeleto, action. The speech title, Good Deal of Control. Good Deal of Control, ToastMaster Angeleto, action.
Who among you here used or tried a public transportation? Like a bus. Have you tried the metro train? Or the hapla, the crazy minibuses going kida-kida here in Saudi Arabia? Yes, we should have a good deal of control when riding these things. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Are these transportations fearless? Or it's just the people who ride it that are tough and bold? When I was working in Manila, I used to ride by a metro train. I prefer the metro train than a bus. Riding a bus is just like a turtle, moving in a very slow pace and stopping in almost all stations. Not to mention the traffic. But riding a metro train can also be very tough, where you need to fall in a very long line just to get a ticket, and then fall another line again to get inside the train. That is why, right before you get started to work, you're already tired and exhausted. When riding these transportations, we need to be watchful. First, we need to use our instinct, especially when something is moving on at our back or at our sides. Mind you, do not enjoy the moment, or else just a single bump. Either your precious gadgets or your wallets has gone. If you're bringing something that will ignite the power, the magic, and the enthusiasms of pickpocketers and snatchers, well, you needed to hide it very well. Hide it inside your pocket. Hide it inside the pocket of your underwear. Or if you're bringing something that is more precious than your life, the best way to deal with it is, better not bring it, or else you will lose your life. Second, during rush hours, passengers are few inches to each other, bump to bump, face to face, and breathing with almost the same air. What if someone gets farted? How will you react? One time, I get the chance to sit, and there was a man next to me, and he started to lean on my shoulder. It's not a big deal, but then it becomes heavier and heavier. And then a sound started to resonate. He's snoring. What a perfect vocal variety for a sleeping Toastmaster. But then, when I saw a saliva slowly dripping into my clothes, I moved quickly and pretend getting off the train. Third, is it not annoying to see a group of persons right in front of you keep on talking loudly and endlessly? Or when someone is talking to the phone like, "Hello, can you hear me?" Yeah, everyone can hear you, even the last person sitting at the back seat. If only you could raise a red card and said, "You have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech." Well, I was this kind of a passenger who is very silent. I just love to watch unusual things. One time I was sitting to the metro train next to the door. The metro train stopped and the door opened. And there was this, the bang! I was shocked. And then I heard a voice saying, "Don't block my way, loser." An arrogant passenger just pushed and beat up an innocent man. And I felt pity for that man who almost toppled down and lost his balance. I can't control myself. I ran outside toward that gangster passenger. And as soon as he turns his head towards me, I gave him the strongest punch. He gets back at me, but I managed to move quickly, and his fist just landed on an empty air. This time my chance, I beat him on his flank, and he lost his balance. He toppled down on the floor. I pulled his clothes up and said, "Next time, don't act like you own the world, loser." He's nodding and saying, "Sorry, man, I'm really very sorry." Well, the passengers around are clapping and cheering at me. I returned back to the train like nothing happened. Cubao Station. You are arriving at Cubao Station. Cubao. I was awakened. It was all a dream. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, well, at least in my dream, I was like Salman Khan in the movie The Bang. It's a good deal of control. Back to you.